Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys some of my newest gun that I've actually acquired, the Mossberg JM Pro 930 series shotgun. We're going to be putting this thing through a torture test, so make sure to stay tuned through the whole video and you'll be able to see that. Basically, the old reason that I was even inspired to do this video, I went to a local USPSA shoot about a couple weeks ago, and while we were down there having lunch, one of the guys, I was telling him, yeah, I'm getting into 3-gun. He's like, oh yeah, I shoot 3-gun. And I was like, yeah, I just got a new shotgun. I got the new JM Pro, which I realize it's been out for a little while. And his first comment was, oh, well, you know, you're gonna have a lot of trouble with that. I don't really see why. It's a pretty self-explanatory gun. And he's like, one of the main things that I've heard from a lot of people is, oh, well, Jerry Mitchell's a gunsmith, his has all gone through. Well, of course you're gonna have to go through and maintain your gun. I've seen videos of them taking these guns apart, and there's not a lot in there that you even could upgrade. So I don't really see, I mean, I know there are upgradable parts, but his gun can't be that much different than the ones that he's selling. And really, a guy like him, he's got a lot on the line with his name, because he's trying to build his name for his kids too, so he can't really just go throwing his name on any shotgun that he wants to. That being said, am I going to say that this shotgun is going to compete with some of your more high dollar, $1,500 shotguns out there? No, you're not going to have the finish on this shotgun. But the reason that I went with it for 3-gun is 3-gun is never going to be really a mainstay of my competitions. I wish it was, but unfortunately there's just not a lot of matches for 3-gun in my area. It's mainly all IDPA and USPSA pistol, or the occasional 2-gun match. So there's no real reason for me to run out and buy the $1,500 Benelli and spend another $500 on upgrades to get it to where it's actually competition ready, when I can buy this one off the shelf for, I ended up paying $605, you know, plus tax out the door. So it's not a bad deal. Before we did the video, I'd only shot it maybe once or twice, you know, just to make sure it worked whenever I first got it, and I kind of put it away. As I said, there's not a lot of 3-gun matches in my area, but I really am impressed with this shotgun. As you can see, it comes with the oversized bolt there, oversized bolt release. It is beveled a little bit there. That is going to be your main thing that a lot of people are going to do, is go ahead and take some files and enlarge that, and then get this lifter welded up a little bit. But other than that, it comes set up for the class of 3-gun that I'm interested in shooting. So I'm going to go out, I'm just going to burn some ammo through this thing and see, you know, I ended up shooting 150 rounds for this video. I told myself, if I can get through 100 rounds with no issues, that's really kind of going to be the benchmark for me, because the gun was clean, it was ready to go, it was brand new out of the box. So if it can go 100 rounds flawless, that's going to be more than any of the 3-gun matches that I've ever seen posted in my area. Most of them are 50 rounds. The highest round count I've seen posted for one at any of our local clubs is 75 rounds of shotgun ammo. So that being said, I'm going to take it out to the range and see how it goes. We are doing a review today of the JM Pro 930 Mossberg shotgun. We're going to be showing you guys a little bit about that. Jake's going to be setting up some shotgun shells on the bench behind me. And then basically, you know, we just got this. We're going to put 100 rounds through it, hopefully. That's our plan here today. And basically the reason I'm making this video, because as soon as I got it, I told a couple people about it, and then the shotgun snobs just come out of the woodwork with, oh, that, you know, I've seen that at a couple 3-gun matches and you just can't make them run. And it's just like, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't run. I mean, no, it's not a $1,000 shotgun or a $1,500 shotgun, but it should run good enough for a 3-gun match. So we're gonna take it out and we're gonna see how it does. Preliminarily, I love it. You know, it's got all the features that, you know, you would want to get started in 3-gun. Do I think that this shotgun is as good as some of the other options out there? No, but it's less than half the cost, which I think is kind of the big deal with it and the reason why a lot of people buy it. And most of the 3-gun matches that I see advertised in my area only require 50 rounds of shotgun. So, I mean, you might say 60 on that would be the very minimum you would want to show up with. So I want to see if I can double that, not have any problems out of it. So let's see how we do. All right, so we got this loaded up. Need to put one in the chamber. As you can see, we got some lined up here. We're gonna try not to knock them all over as we shoot, and then Jake's gonna try to keep them stacked up there, and hopefully this goes smoothly. I really have high expectations for this gun, so let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be the hardest part of this video, is just keeping them all loaded up. Motherfucker. Might have the ATF call on us by the time we're done with this, because we are at a public range. Nobody out here, but I know there's a couple people at some of the neighboring ranges. So not full yet, but we'll go ahead and kind of space them out a little bit more. Keep dropping them. There's not a good way to do this. I have my shell caddies at the house, but that would have only got us to like 30 rounds. So I decided not to bring them. All right, I guess that's full. I might have to start shooting it left-handed. It does have a little bit of a recoil. Not bad, better than my over-under that I shoot skeet with, or in duck hunt with. And I know this seems like a giant waste, but this is really just for the snobs out there who keep saying that these shotguns won't shoot. I mean, we've already made it through enough for a typical 3-gun match. we doing, Jake? How many is that?
Oh, it looks like you burned off close to 4 boxes, 3.5 boxes.
And the thing to keep in mind that these aren't Winchester AA's that I'm shooting here. These are Federal. These are the cheapest thing you can buy. Around here, sporadically, Walmart will clearance those out for $2. So that's how I got the ammo for this video. She's getting hot, boys. Do not touch the barrel. We're already past 100, I'm pretty sure. Is that the 5th or 6th box?
This is the 5th box right here. We're going to finish off with this box right here.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just finish up what we got here on the table. And tell me, this is already more shells than you're going to shoot at your 3-gun match, unless it's really shotgun heavy and a 2-day match.
That's 6 boxes actually if you shoot.
Okay, so we're gonna have 6 boxes down, so that's 150 rounds. In my local area, I've never seen a 3-gun match. Like I said, they normally call for 50. One time I seen one that called for 75. So. All right, Jake, we pick up these live ones that's on the ground. I'll go ahead and finish them off.
Little added dirt for flavor.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little dirt. As I can tell, this shotgun doesn't really mind it. I don't know why my grip got a little bit weird there, but it's not a proper shotgunning grip. All right, well, there you have it. 150 rounds, no problems. The only problem, I guess you could say I have, is every now and again I would kind of short stroke one putting it in and it would come out, but I mean, that's a loading issue. That's not a gun issue. So we have plenty of holes over there on the ground to pick up now. I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's really kind of impressive that we got that done in our 10 minutes without, you know, having the use of a bunch of shell caddies that, like I said, my personal shell caddy set's only gonna, with the gun loaded, I'm only gonna hold 30 rounds, which probably still would have been better than doing it the way I did to start off that way, but screw it.